I have to make a confession, I never composed any synthwave. So today I would like to produce some synthwave or something approaching that, and this is a good opportunity to look into Roland Cloud. They have a lot of sample packs, a lot of presets for the synths they have, so I'm sure they will have a lot of things for this style. So let's see what they have in it, let's produce some music, let's jump in front of the computer. So the ingredients I expect to need are heavy drums, a good bass sound, and old school patches for synth for the leads and the pads, and maybe some effects and some percussion loops to go on top. So let's see what they have in Roland Cloud. So I'll go in library and type synthwave. So I see there are some preset patches for some synth. I know I already have the Juno 106 installed, so maybe I'll try this one. Okay, let's install that and see the rest. Okay, let's try that. And maybe I'll try the Jupiter 8 as well. Okay, and let's see if they have some sample packs as well. There we go. Chill wave and dark wave. Okay, why not? This is the kind of pad I'm looking for. Okay, this kind of effects can be very cool. So I see there are some percussion loops, some top loops, FX loops. Okay, so now let's go to Ableton and see what we downloaded. Learn pad is kind of cool. Ah, this one is even better. Oh, for the lead, this one is wonderful. Damn, I want to do a track only with the Juno 106. Okay, so first let's try to make a good chord progression to start off with. With the lead, maybe it would be easier starting with the pluck. Maybe it would be easier starting with a bass. Or I'll just start with the bass but from a sample. Okay, I think I'll stick with this bass line. It's a simple one, but I like the sound that I took from the sample pack. So now I'll try to build a chord progression to go with it. Okay, so after a lot of minutes of tweaking, I finally made a chord progression I was happy with. So here is what it sounds like. The drum loop is a sample from the Chillwave sample pack, so it is temporary for now. I will make my own drum loop later with other sounds. Maybe. So now the next sound I want to add is a pluck sound. I want to add a pluck layer. So let's search for another pluck sound in the Jupiter 8 section. Oh, this one is smooth. Ah, this pluck sound can be cool as well. Actually, this one mixes well with the first pluck sound. Or this one for a lead. Maybe that can be cool to do a back and forth between two sounds for the solo. Okay, I might change my plan. I heard a lot of sounds that I like and that I want to layer as different layers to mix them together so the sound evolves throughout the song. But the problem is those VSTs are quite heavy and make my computer laggy. So what I will do is that I will freeze every track and bounce them to audio. So I will do that only for the pluck sounds, so I can use each version as different layers to mix them together. And then I will keep only two VSTs, so I will have two sounds to play with for the solo. Less VSTs, so less lag. So it will be easier to work like this. And maybe I will also freeze the tracks of the pads, so I could load more pad sounds to mix them together. Alright, so now that I have the chord progression with the pads and the pluck and the bass line, let's improvise a solo lead on this so we can write a lead that can go back and forth between the two sounds we have. So first, the lead. I think we begin to have a lot of elements we can use. Honestly, I don't know if I will redo all the drum loop. I'm happy with how it sounds and I have all the layers to redo it a little if I need to. So for now, I think the last step is to make an arrangement for this, to do the structure of the song. I may add a couple of sound effects, but they will all be from the sample packs I downloaded. I will also do a little mix quickly so it all sounds together better. But just before, I will take a couple of seconds to tell you that if you're making music on a computer, I may have some resources that could be useful. I've made 2 complete courses that are completely free, right here on this YouTube channel. One series is about music theory, in which you can learn everything about scales, chord, and how to write borrowings and substitutions. And if you want to create your own sounds, the second series about sound design should get you everything you need. With more than 40 videos and 5 hours and 30 minutes of tutorials, this should give you all the tools you need to make any kind of music. And if a video format is not your thing and you prefer to read, you can find a written version of each lesson on my website, woochia.com. All of this is for free. This is my effort to make you make better music. So if you want to support what I do, you can use my Patreon to tip me like 1 kebab per month. All the links are in the description. Now here is the final result. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Take care and I'll see you all next time.